Hello and welcome back to some more Natural Capital. Yeah. So what's been going on? Well, my tree tap just broke, but I've got another one, which is also going to break. That's not so good. Yeah, I planted a few of these rubber trees down. But I obviously haven't got an extractor yet. So what am I looking toward today? Well, I've got a few things actually I want to do today. My other tree that just broke as well. Oh yeah, I made some tools. Got Damascus steel, a pickaxe and excavator. I'm actually going to level it up as well at some point. I'm not sure if a lapis on there was the right thing to do. I only put one piece of lapis on, so I don't know why it says 34. I think that must be something to do with the tweaking system. So yeah, I'm making a load of iron gears. Made it a little bit bigger. So look, I'm doing like there's certain things here. Did I put? Oh, what am I doing with that there actually? Oh yeah, I'm going to make a calculator. So I'm going to do a lot of the things I did in previous series because I'm at the point now I think where I can use all the kind of things that I've done previously and start to build this series like properly. I feel like I definitely want to get like much further down the progression. And yeah, I don't know why I'm wearing the armour because it's not actually doing anything. I'd like to go back to the Nether as well. I was thinking like, because obviously earlier in this series I went to the Nether and stuff like that. Because the Nether I believe is the only place where there's actual mobs. So yeah, and I did a kind of like best of. Oh, what is that doing there? Is the wall coming in here? No. Did like a best of both worlds with this. Nothing in there now. But yeah, I connected it back up basically, so at least it's actually doing something. It still hasn't obviously started yet, but again I don't mind really because I haven't got the infrastructure in place to deal with it anyway. So it's good. There's no point having a quarry if you can't even process it properly. So I'm hoping. So yeah, like I said, I'm not going to rush to that. There's no real point because I've collected a lot of resources. I've actually got cobalt. That is from cable type. But yeah, from what I understand of the, you see, this to me suggests either I just can't see it and that there's stuff off the screen which isn't metallurgy, or that literally the only thing you can do with everything is metallurgy. If that's the case, I can't really do much until I get to the Nether in terms of upgrading. So I feel like I've got pretty good stuff. I feel like, you know, what can I do apart from just make stuff out of Damascus steel? I'm not sure really. The other option, of course, is rock hounding. Let's do a bit of rock hounding as well. Stone prospector. So look. So these are probably going to be added into the early game, I would imagine, like later on. So I'm going to need some support arms. And yeah, the thing about the blast furnace is that I keep on forgetting if it's is that I feel like the way to make the blast furnace is with immersive engineering. That's the way I'm going to try and do it, I think, rather than the railcraft blast furnace, which may not even exist. See, that's what it's called, infernal furnace. But you see, when you look up the infernal, and maybe this has changed now. I've got to say, I'm not that confident with it. Yeah, I mean, maybe it's right. But I just, yeah. But then if you look at the blast furnace, I don't know. To be honest, I'm not that concerned about making steel at the moment. Obviously, I should be really, but when I look at this recipe, though, refined iron. It's all the stuff that I've been making up to now. I feel like I want to go that way anyway. What else? Oh yeah, I got the book for evilcraft. I did the thing with the darkened apple. I've got to say, there doesn't seem to be much useful in here at all. From what I can tell, I mean, biome changing, pretty. What's the point? The broom, can't make it. That would have been useful. Dark tank seems kind of interesting. And then there's not much of any use. Yeah, because a lot of this stuff, there's no mobs bottom in the nether or something. There are some good transmutation recipes right at the end of the mod from the looks of it that are useful, but as you can see, they're pretty far along. So what is, dirt, bones to blaze rods, pretty good. Seeds to nether wart. I could do with that. Seems pretty involved though, I would say. Yeah, making hardened blood. I don't think it means it's Tinker's construct blood. Maybe there's some. Maybe you can do this. I don't know. But yeah, let's try and make the assembly table then. Let's see. Let's see how far we can get on this. That's what I need. 3 machine blocks. I'm going to need some circuits. Yeah, I wish I had a fucking extractor though. You see, the only way to get an extractor though is in the assembly table. Yeah, what it means is basically I have to just cook this manually. Let's just take this out as well. Yeah, if I wanted to make the infernal blocks, I could, but like I say, there's no real benefit to me to do that. I found out this actually does auto extract. I don't know who even spoke about it, but it was actually auto extracting, which was quite nice. Oh yeah, I wanted redstone. Yeah. So yeah, as I mentioned before, this is going to give me loads of creosote, and very fast as well. Just top that up. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've done quite a lot of the quests at this point. I could even do some of these. Oh yeah, the reason that this didn't work when I completed it was because I hadn't done this. So I'll probably just get a tin coin. Yeah, I mean it'll be pretty easy to get a tin coin. I've got 3. So yeah, I should probably just do this one. I mean, you do get a filler and a builder, which is not much use, because I don't really want to build anything. I did the power armor. But yeah, you have to actually make this stuff, I believe, don't you? Jump assist, swim boost. Jet boots. So jet boots would need an iron thruster. Which is possible. I've got quite a lot of resources. Solenoid, which is wiring. And silver, not so easy to get. Honestly, I don't know. Not seeing a huge benefit in that. So let's. So I need to get some more circuits, don't I? Let's get some more circuits on the go. So I should have these set up pretty nicely. Yeah, that'll get me some more cables. What else am I missing here? Yeah, we are. I'm just going full steam into this assembly table. I want to see how far I can get with it here. Put some cables in, and I haven't got any coils, so I'll put those in as well. Put some here. I've got 6 copper coils here, so I want to be cooking up more copper for this. I've got some in there actually, which is handy. You see, there was loads in here, it would just automatically do it. I want to cook up a bit more copper then, don't I? Did I have some in here? I do. Yeah, I've got the seed storage. It's pretty interesting. I guess I haven't done it yet. I need to make the seed analyzer thing. Maybe I'll do that as well. Alright, so I want to cook, what is it called? Copper, yeah. This iron furnace is pretty good, I've got to say. Just leave some anthracite there. You've got lignite as well. Lignite got added as well recently. So get some more copper. What else? Could also look at the rock crusher. That is, I mean, I may as well. Is that actually going to help me? Not really. It's saying do hobbyist steam engine and water wheel as well. But I don't mind. It doesn't really matter if I go. Unfortunately, that says resonant cyclic assembler. I made a cyclic assembler, but not the resonant one. Luckily, it doesn't go too much apart from this, this paper logs thing. You can burn paper logs with fuel, keep compressing them for renewable wood. Yeah, this is something I'm not sure about. So this is obviously some way to not have a tree farm, but I will look. If I look at this, I think it is a. Or burn them for renewable wood, or do. Oh, I see what you mean. So if I've got a load of, I need to have a lot of forge hammers. You can't make this into wood, can you? Well, you can, can't you? That's one of the things. No, not that one. There is definitely a way to get back to wood, isn't there? That's what configure is. Oh, yeah, maybe I should make a metallurgic infuser. It all signs are pointing towards actually getting it, I think. I need spit of osmium. Yeah, very simple recipe actually. Let's cook up a little osmium then. Yeah, I just want to look like every single mod really. I feel like we're getting there with all the different mods. No, not 3D maneuver gear, but yeah. What about logistics plants? Where's this thing? Oh wow! Is this always like this? That's incredible actually. Huh. It's like super simple. What about some of these things? Nice. Huh. That's pretty amazing actually. Maybe I should have built that a long time ago. That's the thing, if I start this series again now, and I may well do that, to be honest, I'd probably do things differently. I probably wouldn't make the quarry quite so big. Alright, so yeah. Okay. I'm still kind of working on this assembly table. I'm not going to keep on focusing on multiple things here. That is not what I wanted to do, was it? No. Usually it does that. Okay, do I have any copper coils left? I do. Well, that should be enough of those for now. Put this in here. I could make a power junction. Just 3 redstone on that. I don't know. This kind of needs the redstone for the circuits. Okay. I've done it again. One of these days I won't do that. So yeah, that will get me a few more circuits. So let's look at the assembly table, see how near we are to it now. So the assembly table, I think they both require 3 machine blocks, don't they? I've actually got one because I think I actually broke a water mill. That's true, I could actually get machine blocks straight out of this thing now I think about it. Is there anything better I could do with it? Sound beacon, transformer, MFE. Interesting. Most of the basically shit that no one uses from this mod. Oh, this rolling machine. So yeah, as you can see, I need 6 of them. So I need 5 basically, and they are quite hard. So I need to also, to make the machine blocks, I need to make these node things. So I'm going to need some flint, some stone plates, and some glass as well. Okay, let's cook up a little cobble. I don't think I've got too much left. Let's just put a stack in there. So yes, I need those for the nodes. A couple of inserters should be pretty easy. That's just a couple of iron gears for those. So yeah, so we'll just need a couple of iron gears for that, which I have here. Let's do those quickly. The laser, does that require any inserters? Probably not. Nope. So just a couple of iron gears for this one. Okay. Yes, it doesn't look like it's going to do it because it doesn't know the pattern. I don't know. It's a weird thing. It does do it when it knows the pattern, I guess. You see, it's gone to 2 already. Weirdly, it's not outputting anymore. I know. There you go. What about the rock crusher? So more of these nodes. So we need lots of flint and lots of stone plates. What's our flint situation? 36, that's fine. I might need more, but we'll see about that. Let's put away some ingots. Bricks are almost like ingots at this point. Quite nice having a bit of organisation as well. It's not quite as messy. Alright, join me in the next episode. We're going to carry on just doing, you know, just random. I mean, the thing is, right, at almost any point I could just do the dirt quest a million times, but yeah. I'm going to start completing some quests though in the next episode. Just wanted a bit of setup here. So yeah, until then, thanks for watching.